I'm actually in tremendous darkness.
Meantime, like whenever big stuff was going on, whenever homecoming was going or whatever, like we still had to meet up and we still had to do stuff, and we wasn't even on.
It wasn't even on.
I wasn't even on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah. So I remember getting the call, and the first couple meetings, you know, working out, and then like you said, bro. Wood came out. I was like, whoa.
Not even working. That workout turned to, all right, bro.
Now it's like, if you mess up, it ain't no more working out. It's wood. And so I remember I was just like, at that time, you know, I wasn't even in Christ. So I was just like, this making us stronger, this blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, we really going through some stuff. And like, you build a relationship with these people, not the people that is doing it to you, but the people that you with. Like, I have, these dudes are still my friends to this day. I've built a relationship with them. And even from the first people that I did it with to the second group and then like the third group who I ultimately like crossed with. And so I just remember the feeling of, you know, like I can do this. And at that time I didn't believe in God. You know, I was raised Catholic. But I had no problem in doing what I was doing. I felt no conviction in my heart. I know it sucked. I know that I didn't want to do it, but I had no conviction. That's how far away from God I was, bro.
Yeah.
That is how far away from God I was. And so whenever somebody tells me it's not that deep, it's not that serious, I don't worship other gods, like, what are you talking about, bro? It's just like, I was in that same darkness too, bro. I was that far away from God that I didn't feel like I was doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I can resonate with those people, but that doesn't mean that, you know, what you are binding on this earth is not demonic.
Bro, do you know what that judge just made me think about, bro? Sorry to cut you off, bro. That judge made me think about Paul. When Paul was going out martyring Christians, he didn't think he was doing nothing wrong.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? It took the Lord to make the scales fall off his eyeballs to be like, oh, snap.